All right, so you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, hand here. Well, fingers and feet here. So let's advance. Yep, one hand there, one hand here. So let's go ahead.
Another leg, got traffic on the right, approaching downwind. I text you.
So don't take off, 7-1 Tango.
Are you doing it? Affirmative, another leg.
All right, we just passed the whole short line, 7-1 Tango.
7-1 Tango, Roger, just another leg, and keep it rolling, thank you.
Roger that. All right, so, yep, so I got the controls. Nope, you don't need to do it. Just keep it centered right there.
Got a Cherokee 425 calling.
And so we're going to see those white lines.
Yes.
They're a little confusing with the instructions, but we're going to see those white center lines.
425, Roger, stand by.
Kind of line up with them.
You doing all that?
Yep, I got the pedals.
I got
so you see this white center line?
I do.
We'll line up for it, and I'll go ahead and advance that to full.
Reduce your final approach speed and continue for runway 10.
Yep, all the way up.
Let's hear 2 flying. Flash on right base, gear down.
Yep, nothing too bad.
Runway 10 clear to land, use caution vehicle.
All right, there's 65, go ahead, pull up.
Clear to land, runway 10.
Yep, not too much.
Oh, man.
A little bit, nope. So push forward just a little bit. Push forward, yep. Nothing too bad. So you see how tight you are on the controls? You don't need to be that tight.
Okay.
Nice and loose. You can really fly this plane with 2 fingers.
Wow. So, am I?
Yep, you're doing fine.
I'm still
so
climbing.
Go ahead,
I'm
push.
still climbing?
Yep, so go ahead, push forward just a little bit.
Tower /12 is 4 miles.
Yep, so let's keep the nose right about there. Perfect.
I'm looking at my gauge just to make sure I'm parallel.
Yep, so you can look outside.
My goodness.
That's fine, not too bad, right?
Well, I want to make sure.
360, 71 Tango. So you ready to do a turn?
Yeah.
Let's turn left. And you see this 0?
Yeah.
Let's turn left until we get to that 0.
Next 6-way. What's that freak?
Yep, so that's cool for the turn. So once we're in the turn, we actually want our yoke right here so that we don't keep turning.
Okay. I want to go right where?
So you see this 0?
Yes.
Let's turn a little bit to the right now. There we go, and that's heading up north.
Okay. So I keep it at 0?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, everyone take a request frequency change.
/1, continue to park in this frequency, thank you.
Perfect.
I got you.
Tower /12, 1 mile from GuideTech inbound on the RNF runway 10.
71 Tango, contact departure.
Good day, 71 Tango. Montgomery departure, Cherokee 2171 Tango 1100.
Cherokee 2171 Tango, Montgomery departure, ready to contact me, 52 your discretion, I'll have a turn for you shortly.
Am I still turning?
Roger that. So we're still flying this. Because they're so busy, they're given what's called vectors. So they want us on this heading right here.
0?
Yep, so just keep flying how you're flying. You're flying perfect right now.
64905 over.
Look outside. Don't be afraid.
Thank you.
Look outside.
Well, I'm looking at the...
Yeah. Hey, look outside. Enjoy it.
Yeah. Is that Hyundai?
No, Hyundai's back there. We'll see it on the way in. It's right back there to the right. That's Maxwell Air Force Base right over there.
All this dirt being moved over there. I wonder what's that. That's what I was looking at.
Cherokee 71 Tango, turn right on course.
Right on course, 71 Tango. All right, so let's get a right turn going.
From you're at 2,500, you're going to be your final altitude, or did you want higher?
All right, we're going to 35, 71 Tango.
Roger.
You ready to turn right?
Yes.
35 approved. So let's get a right turn going now. Now we're going to head direct to Tuskegee. So go ahead and push the nose forward just a little bit, and let's get a right turn going.
Cessna 13592, proceed to turn inbound your discretion, land descent, you clear for the veer off approach, circle runway 10.
Well,
Then at my discretion.
Yep, so you see that freeway over there?
yeah.
We're going to follow that. So yep, go ahead, push forward just a little bit. Again, hey, let go of the plane real quick. Just let go of the controls. No, you're fine. Let go of. So you see how I'm flying with 2 fingers?
Yeah.
All you need is 2 fingers to fly the plane. That's it.
I got you.
So you don't need to be too tight on the controls.
Okay.
Just let it happen. In fact, just put your left hand on the yoke. Nice and easy, right?
4,000, we'll do one more tack in after that for Willie 02.
Willie 02 on the go, runway heading 3,000, back to me.
Nice and easy.
I don't see the interstate. Which way?
All right, so
Right
we're
here?
just flying over it, yeah.
So our speed is 85?
85 miles an hour, yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright, so you see this right off to our right over there?
Yes.
That's the 85. That's what we're going to follow.
You want me to turn right?
Yep, a little bit to the right. We're just going to follow the freeway.
I got it.
And we're actually about to fly right over Alabama State University.
Okay, I see it.
Montgomery approach, Skyline 6039 Hotel 6500.
Skyline 6039 Hotel Montgomery approach, Montgomery altimeter 3013.
13.
You're doing fine, man. You're doing good.
I can't see over the hood. Or the nose.
Hey, so if you can't see, push forward a little bit. Now can you see a little bit better?
Approach 592. Not sure if we told you or not.
Hold on better.
We're doing the full procedure turnout here.
Now, okay.
System 592, not a problem. Then I'll switch the tower on your inbound.
So what you can do is you can pull up. You still want to climb.
330.
So we can just pull up just a little bit to right about there.
Okay, that's
You're
good.
still climbing and you can still see outside, right?
I can.
Perfect. And again, loose with the controls. You don't need to fly it tight.
I'm white knuckling it. Yeah.
One 2315, American 591.
This is it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Montgomery, Cessna 13592. I'm established on the procedure turnout down 592.
Roger. November 71 Tango traffic 12 o'clock and less than a mile at Beach Step 4000 northwest bound.
Inside 71 Tango.
Are they talking about
You
us?
got traffic off your left hand
So what?
side.
They talking about us?
Cherokee at a
Yeah, so they were just, you see that plane over there?
Yeah.
They were telling us that he was flying.
Oh.
He won't be a fact for you. He's passing behind you now.
Where's it?
So what are you doing there?
So right now, I'm going to get the GPS going so we can go direct to the one of the nav bases near Tuskegee. And we're pretty much already flying directly there. We can just follow the freeway right out there.
Venom check. Okay.
Alright, so now that we're getting up to the altitude that we want, 3,500,
Romeo,
we can go ahead and push forward just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. And we just want to pitch to where the altitude's not going down and going up. So it's going to start going down, so you want to pull up just a little bit.
6,000, turn 15 degrees right, vector approach, runway 10 Montgomery.
Alright, so now that our altitude's set, we want to reduce our power.
16.3 for 6,000 and 15
Yep.
right for the visual
Keep it coming.
10,
Keep it coming.
Romeo, Juliet.
Right about there is fine. Cool?
Yes.
So now we're just flying.
Well, now we're just like, this is like a cruise control?
This is cruise, yep. So autopilot, we don't have autopilot in this
Yeah.
plane, but you can tell. You don't really need it, right?
Right. Okay. I'm trying to see what part of town we're over now.
Yep, so we're just passing Alabama State, passing about a couple miles and a half ago.
Right on course.
Venom 21's right on course.
So you see, right now you pitched up just a little bit.
Go
So you
down.
want to pitch down just a little bit, yeah?
Pitch down?
Yes, sir.
Where I want to keep the altitude at.
Right at the 5. So you see this? Right
Yes.
now, this short means thousands and this means hundreds.
Uh-huh.
So right now we're at 3,700. We want to be at 3,500 feet.
Check.
Oh, okay. See, I can see better now.
Yep.
And it feels better.
Yeah.
Why?
So when you're descending and you have a little bit more airspeed, it's easier to control the plane.
Okay.
Because there's more air going over the control surface.
Got it.
3315, American 8.
Venom 21, contact Atlanta Center 120.55, talk to there.
Venom 21, push 5, thanks.
So our altitude is,
So right now we're 3,500. If we were to go right above the sea, that's how high above the sea we would be.
okay.
Let's go ahead and pull it.
We don't want this fluctuating.
Nope. Just want to keep it right where it is. So let's go ahead and pull this back just a little bit.
Pull it back.
Yep. Right about there.
Departure Viper 71, airborne passing 1,000 to 3,000.
Viper 71, Montgomery departure radar contact, climb and maintain to 10,000 and continue runway heading.
Why is it going back like this?
So whenever you pitch down, you're going to lose altitude, right?
Uh-huh.
Because that's where the nose is going.
Gotcha.
So as long as, if you want the nose really nice and level.
Like a lot of play is in it. It's going.
Viper 71, each element leaving 4,000, turn right on course.
5% 1, last leaving 4,000, right turn on course. Damage check. 2.
It feels like I'm floating.
Yeah, you kind of are. Not that bad, right?
Going to maintain 2,000.
Not bad at all.
Down to 2,200, 4,000, place 02.
What's our speed? It's
So that's a
85?
about 90 miles an hour right now.
Okay. I'm flying the plane.
You're flying the plane.
Center 120.55.
I'm not touching anything right now.
5% 1's over to Atlanta, push 5.
Alright, so we got about 10 minutes to chill before we get over to Tuskegee.
Departure panel 11, everyone passing 500, climbing 3,000.
Oh, so you see how high the nose is? That's where the planes are going to want to go.
10,000, continue roam ahead.
10,000, all ahead in there.
And you can look right off our right and our left and see some clouds.
13592, contact tower 119.7.
That's what clouds look like from the air.
It's so easy to...
Exactly, so, hey, you just want to keep it right, so push down just a little bit. Yep, so you just want to find that sweet spot for the plane, right?
Right.
163315, American 1921.
Yeah, I can feel the difference.
Yeah, exactly. So if you want, you can add a little bit of power.
Turn right on course.
Again, it's just about finding that that happy place for the plane.
No, departure 517.
And I'll tell you what, because I don't want to go into the clouds right now, we're going to go ahead and descend before we get over here.
Head and climb, maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Runway heading 10,000,
So whenever we descend, we want to reduce the power so we don't gain a bunch of airspeed.
Yeah, push 5, good day.
Anchor Montgomery approach, Cherokee 2171 Tango, request VFR descent down to 2,500 for clouds.
2171 Tango V5 to Jukes Chris.
71 Tango. Alright, so you ready to get a descent going?
Yeah.
So let's reduce the power a little bit.
Of 220.
Yeah, then let's just start pitching down.
220, please.
This is...
Not that bad, right?
Oh, this is...
Yep, so you don't need to pitch down that much.
Okay.
So right now we're going about 1,500 feet per minute down. So you can just keep a nice stable descent going.
Blaze 02, 10 miles from the tech and final.
So we're going down to 2,500, so once this gets to the 5, we're going to pull up and we're going to stay there.
Tech and approach runway 15 Maxwell.
180, 2,200 till established, both the approach, please do.
That's 220, turn right on course.
Right on course, 227.
Let's go.
Pretty cool, right?
1 Tango, you're going to be doing approaches at
Alright.
Tuskegee, or did you want to just terminate once you get inside?
Yeah, we'll terminate once we get it inside 71 Tango.
Roger, advise inside.
Alright, so now that we want to stay at our altitude, so what do we need to do?
Pull it up.
Pull up and do what else? Add some power, exactly.
Add some power.
And that's what we're still following the freeway.
Going to maintain 4,000.
You're doing great. Doing great.
4,000 for 2 Romeo Juliet.
I hope you're this good at selling insurance.
I feel awkward.
92691 Montgomery departure radar.
Alright.
Montgomery approach.
So you want to go ahead and push forward just a little bit. And what I'll do is I'll help you out a little bit. Give you a little bit of control ease.
What's that?
So that's the trim. That's a poor man's autopilot. So if we don't want to hold the yoke constantly, we'll put in trim and it'll help us control the plane a little bit easier. And we can go nose up or nose down trim. Cool?
Man, this is addictive.
Yep. So again, don't over, just fly the plane normally.
And departure sky was 4043, climb out of 1,000 for 3,000.
Sky was 4043, Montgomery departure radar contact, climb maintained 10,000 and proceed on course mode.
And
we're just following the freeway.
yeah, 10,000.
We're about 15 miles away from Tuskegee right now.
43.
I saw a different freeway.
Okay, look, Officer 315.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so we're only kind of doing nothing for a few minutes. I think the people would love to get to know who you are, how you operate. So, Chamber of Commerce, how did you get interested in that?
The Chamber of Commerce is designed to help businesses. And if I'm in business, I want to be affiliated with an organization that's designed to help me grow my markets. And that's what the Chamber is designed to do. So any smart person that wants to grow their business want to be affiliated with an organization that can help them do just that.
I feel you. Yeah, the Chamber of Commerce, from what I've heard, is doing absolutely great things. So it's just a blessing and a pleasure to be able to fly with you. So that's pretty cool.
The pleasure's all mine.
So how did you get, I know you were a Marine. Why don't you tell me about that experience a little bit?
When I was 17, graduated from high school, I realized I wasn't ready for college and wanted to do something, and a recruiter gave me the pitch, and I bought it hook, line, and sinker. And,
Birmingham approach, Tiger
really
875, Lima
I
6000.
went in just for 4 years to get some distance.
Montgomery,
And I really enjoyed it, so 4 years turned to 20 really quick.
Yeah.
So I got a chance to travel, see some different parts of this country. And
Lotus 172 Julie Sierra, contact Atlanta Center.
Well, that's awesome. What was your favorite part about being a Marine?
2055, could you say again?
the camaraderie with, your fellow Marine. You got their back, they got your back. And
Yep, that freeway's so right over there.
that's okay. Yeah.
All right, so how did you go from being a Marine to getting to State Farm? Because that's like a complete 180, you know?
Yeah. A lot of people
Clear direct
kind of see it's a stretch. My wife worked for an insurance company as an underwriter. And my last tour in the Marines, I was with the recruiting command. And she felt as though, in her observation, dealing with insurance agents, that's what she dealt with. She thought that'd be something in my sweet spot. The Marines are a disciplined organization, structured, and in my time as a recruiting command, we dealt with sales and recruiting. She thought that it would be a good fit for us.
Yeah.
And 15 years later, I'm glad she did.
Well, that's awesome. So, Chris Paul works with State Farm very closely, right?
Yeah.
So here's my question for you.
Yes.
Do you think that you're a better basketball player than Chris Paul? And if you aren't,
Yes.
why do you think that you failed as an athlete?
I'm not as good as Chris Paul. But Aaron Rodgers is my guy, the discount double check.
Yeah.
And LeBron also. But what they represent as spokespersons for State Farm is integrity and working hard at your skill. And that's what they help us with. So I'm really good at what I do, and they're great at what they do. And I'm great at helping people manage risk. And that's what it's about, is helping people at the same time while you're taking care of yourself and your family.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. You're living the dream, going from a Marine to State Farm to the Chamber of Commerce. It's all over the place.
Jared, to be honest, my dreams weren't this big.
Yeah.
So when people say you're living the dream, I couldn't fathom going from public housing in Gills Village, going to serve this country, having my own business, having 6 employees, being involved in the community, and getting to fly with Jared. My dreams weren't this big, but I am blessed, and I thank God for every opportunity.
Yes, sir. I agree. And for everybody who's going to watch this video, dreams come true. They really, really do. All you got to do is work hard for them.
And
so let's get back up just a little bit higher. And we're not that far. We're only about 7 miles away from the airport now. So we'll just go up to 2,000 feet.
2,000.
Yes, sir.
Jared, this has been,
Yep, so now we're at 2,000. Let's push forward.
I'm not at 2,000.
Yep.
Coming approach, Skyline 6039 Hotel. I'd like to try 4,000.
All right, you see that right out there?
Yes.
That's the airport.
Okay. Jared,
Yes,
this
sir.
has been an awesome experience.
Yes, sir.
I couldn't have dreamed this big. So when you say dreams come true, they do. But also things beyond your wildest imagination.
All come true.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
This is phenomenal. And I'm proud of what you're doing. To be at your age, 21 years of age, your parents got to be proud of you.
Yeah, my family's been so supportive, and it's a blessing to just have family. People take that kind of stuff for granted, having people who love and care and support you. So It's truly been a blessing.
I would love to have other business people and community people see what their investments and scholarships do for our young people like you.
Yes, sir. Well, tell them to come to Tuskegee. We're out here every day.
Yes.
All right, let's get back into Tuskegee.
Montgomery approach 971 Tango. We have Tuskegee inside. We'll cancel.
2171 Tango, Roger. I've been trying to call you for about the last 5 minutes. Radar sources are terminated for exchange approved.
Good day. Sorry about that. 71 Tango.
All right, so that's Tuskegee.
We at 2,000?
Yep.
Tuskegee traffic. Cherokee 2171 Tango. 5 miles to the west at 2,000 inbound for landing runway 13 Tuskegee.
High Mountain traffic, Cessna 739 Victor Romeo.
All right, so you see the runway over there?
For runway 9.
To the right?
Yep.
Yes.
So you're gonna land there, not me.
Oh.
Tuskegee
Oh,
traffic,
yeah.
747 Alpha Uniform, 9er Northwest, 2,300, procedure turn inbound BOR Alpha, circle land runway 13 Tuskegee.
All right, land a plane.
All right.
Yep.
I'm going to get you in the office and make you do an insurance quote.
All right, so that's the one we're gonna land on. That's all I'll tell you.
Okay. So I'm starting decreasing a little bit. Put a little speed back. Not that much. And start turning to the right. There.
That's 4635 a mile
There.
and a half.
Yes, sir.
Me out.
No, I can't help you out, unfortunately.
I'm a little high.
What I will say is if you have to do what we call a traffic pattern, if you have to do some turns to get yourself down to an altitude,
Yeah.
that's cool. And don't worry, I ain't gonna let nobody hurt anybody.
I know. But I don't think I have to. I'm hot. That's what they call it.
Hey, you're going to 150 miles an hour right now.
That's my friend's Popeyes. Jared.
Yep. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's pull up. We're about to go way past our fastest allowable speed.
Talk to me, Goose.
I got you.
I've seen Top Gun. Talk to me, Goose.
So the way
Victor Romeo, turning left base for runway 9, time out.
So the way that we land when we set up for landing is we do what's called a traffic pattern, which just involves getting into a series of turns that'll line us up for the runway.
Oh, okay. A series of turns.
Yep. So we're gonna start. We're flying right along the runway right now, right?
Yes.
So let's climb up to 1,300. That's what we call traffic pattern altitude.
1,300.
Yep. And let's go whenever we climb, full power, right?
More power.
Full power, yep.
High Mountain traffic, Diamond 3900 Alpha.
Now let's go ahead and start a left turn.
High Mountain traffic.
Tuskegee traffic. Cherokee 2171 Tango. Turn left cross on runway 13 Tuskegee.
One is. Keep turning.
Yep, keep turning.
All these green fields. What are these green fields for?
So these, I don't know exactly what they're used for. A lot of times they're used for either growing crops or
Tuskegee traffic,
wildlife.
Terminal 747 Alpha Uniform, 7.5 northeast, 1,800.
All right, I'm at 13.
Yep, so let's get another turn, and we want to line up with the other runway, so we're going to go straight this way, so a little bit to the left.
High Mountain traffic, Cessna 739 Victor Romeo is turning final for runway 9, time out.
Drop return.
Nope, this is cool right here, so let's go ahead and go wings level, and let's stay at 1,300. And we're going to go through our pre-landing checklist really quickly. So fuel pump is on.
Yeah.
Fuel selector, we're going to keep it, we'll switch it when we get on the ground. Our mixture is all the way up, right?
Yes.
We don't need the landing light on for the day. And let's go ahead and go wings level. Our seatbelts are still on.
Yes.
Thank God, because he was coming down real quick. Brakes, so press on the top part real quick, just make sure there's pressure on them. You feel pressure?
Yes.
Brakes are good.
Yes.
Our flight instruments,
Yes.
all checked.
All checked.
There's no weather information here, so we can't get it. Our radios, we're on with
Yes.
radios.
Yes.
Our flaps, so what we're going to do, whenever we're in this white part, we can put down our flaps.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and reduce our power a little bit to about 17, a little bit more. Go ahead and put down, or pull up on the flap lever. So remember this thing?
Yes.
Pull up so you feel a click. Nope, that's good, that's good. So let's go one down. And let's turn a little bit to the right. Yep, remember we're going to start a nice descent. Alright, so now we're going to get another left turn going, and we're going to put down another notch of flaps. So go ahead, pull up on the lever again until you feel another click.
Skiki traffic, Cherokee 2171 Tango, turn left base, runway 13, full stop, Skiki.
Alright, keep going with that left turn. So you see the runway? You want it to be right off your left.
I don't see the runway.
Ski traffic,
It's right there.
Oh, okay. I see it.
1,600, sending 1,500.
Yep.
Inbound, VOR Alpha.
And I want you to keep turning directly towards the runway.
Okay.
Simulating larger.
I see
Ski
it.
traffic.
Skiki traffic, Cherokee 2171 Tango, final runway 13, Skiki.
Alright, so we're a little bit low, so let's add a little bit of power. Nope, not that much. Perfect. And let's put the nose down just a little bit. Alright, and let's go ahead and pull up on that flap lever one more time.
Just Skiki Unicom.
I'm 713 Mac Whiskey.
Alright, so let's pull up just a little bit. Nope, right here, yep, just a little bit.
2,900.
If we can see the leaves on the trees, we're a little bit too low out here.
My friend owns that Popeyes there.
Oh,
He
really?
just opened it up, yeah.
He needs to give us some free Popeyes.
Yeah, he do.
For the scholarship.
My stomach couldn't eat nothing now.
Alright, so we're coming into land,
Yes.
nice and stable. We want to line up right on the runway.
I got it. Okay.
Alright, so let's go ahead and reduce a little bit of power. Yep, perfect. Yep, so you want to keep that nose down, keep it down. Alright, now you want to start pulling back up just a little bit. Yep. Nope, not that much. So just up.
Oh. Oh, man.
And that'll see you land like a first timer.
Wow. That is,
Alright, so go ahead, slowly press on them brakes.
yeah.
Skiki Unicom.
Wow.
So you see the
Ski
ceiling?
traffic,
Yeah.
707.
Slowly press on those brakes.
2 north, 1,500. Inbound, VOR Alpha, circle land, runway 13. Simulated
So,
single-engine ski.
Keep pressing on the brakes. And let's
Turn
go
it
to the
down.
right. Yep, remember, this ain't gonna do nothing. This ain't gonna do nothing.
I got you. I got you.
Skiki Unicom, you up?
Tuskegee Unicom.